Draftkings Daily Fantasy NASCAR heads to Texas Motor Speedway this weekend for the AAA Texas 500. This race marks the second event of the round of 8 in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. The green flag flies Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. ET on NBCSN. Here are 8 drivers to keep an eye on this weekend when setting your Draftkings lineups, courtesy FrontStretch.com's Corey Brewer, Elite Tier $9,500 and up. Martin Truex Jr. $11,000. Texas 24 starts, 3 top 5s 12.5%, 13 top 10s 54.2%, average finish at Texas 13.6. Truex 2017 season has been the most dominant in NASCAR Cup Series history when it comes to intermediate tracks. He has 6 wins on 1.5-mile ovals this season, posting an average finish of 2.8. Because of that, he has all but locked himself into the championship 4 race at Homestead Miami Speedway. Truex enters the weekend with a full race lead over 5th place in the standings and starts Sunday's race inside the top 10. Truex has 5 straight top 10 finishes at Texas and has led laps in 3 straight races there. It's easy to assume there is another impressive performance on the horizon. Kevin Harvick $9,800. Texas 29 starts, 7 top 5s 24.1%, 17 top 10s 58.6%, average finish at Texas 11.7. Harvick has yet to win at Texas but has the 4th best average finish among all active drivers 11.7. He has 6 straight top 10 finishes at the track, including 4 inside the top 5. Harvick started on the pole at the Speedway back in April and led 77 laps in a 4th-place effort. Harvick currently has the points to make Miami and will need a good finish to maintain that position. Add in a top 10 start and there's plenty of proof the number 4 car should be a Sunday contender. Jimmie Johnson $9,600. Texas 28 starts, 7 wins, 15 top 5s 53.6%, 21 top 10s 75%, average finish at Texas 8.1. There are 6 drivers fighting for the final 2 playoff spots at Homestead, and Johnson is one of them. The 7-time Cup champion is currently 3 points below the cut line and may need a win in order to ensure a spot in the championship 4. Misfortune from the other drivers could be helpful as well if Johnson plans to capture his 8th championship in a mediocre year for the number 48. Luckily, Texas is a great track for Johnson to do just that. He won at Texas earlier in the season, his 4th victory in the last 6 races at the track. In that event, he started 24th and led 18 laps. Johnson is the all-time wins leader at Texas with 7 wins in 28 starts. He also holds the record for the most top 5 finishes 15, top 10 results 21 in laps led 1,041. It's hard to bet against a man as accomplished as this one inside the round of 8. All-Star Tier $8,000 to $9,400. Joey Logano $9,400. Texas 18 starts, 1 win, 8 top 5s 44.4%, 8 top 10s 44.4%, average finish at Texas 15.8. Logano was in position for a solid finish last weekend at Martinsville before a tire rub sent him spinning in the final moments. He led 59 laps from the pole and had a fast race car all weekend before fading to 24th. Logano has 3 straight podium finishes at Texas and has earned 5 top 5 finishes in the last 7 races at the track. He also led 178 laps in this race in 2016, finishing in the runner-up position en route to the championship 4. Another bid for the title has already fallen far short this year. But Logano has bounced back as of late and will look to play spoiler this weekend. Chase Elliott $9,100. Texas 3 starts, 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s, average finish at Texas 6.0. Elliott was fighting for the victory at Martinsville last weekend until his run-in with Denny Hamlin. He has yet to win this season or in his young Cup career. That said, he is still holding out hope for the 2017 Series championship. The sophomore driver is in a win-only mindset heading into Texas, 26 points below the final transfer spot. Elliott has finished inside the top 5 at all 3 1.5-mile tracks since the playoffs began, 2 of which were second-place results. At Texas, he has top 10 finishes in all 3 of his starts at the track. He finished 9th in April after starting way back in 33rd. That means you should shrug off Friday's 34th-place starting spot after failing pre-qualifying inspection. Elliott showed a new, aggressive side to his driving style last weekend. Expect that to continue and only grow this Sunday if he's chasing a win during the final stage. Casey Kane $8,200 Texas 26 starts, 1 win, 5 top 5s 19.2%, 9 top 10s 34.6%, average finish at Texas 18.2. Kane has been electric over the past 2 seasons at Texas. He finished 8th in the spring of 2015 and was 8th again in both starts last season. It's a guy whose bread and butter over the years has always been intermediate ovals the size of this track. It's been a difficult NASCAR playoff for Kane, who is leaving Hendrick Motorsports after the season. But even as a lame duck, he has top 10 potential this weekend, no matter the starting spot. Bargain tier $4,500 to $7,900 Dale Earnhardt Jr. $7,900 Texas 29 starts, 1 win, 7 top 5s 24.1%, 18 top 10s 62.1%, average finish at Texas 13.1. Texas Motor Speedway was the destination for Earnhardt's first Cup win back in 2000, and it very well could be the same for his last. NASCAR's most popular driver has been great there ever since he first rolled out onto the track. While Junior HASMT had the most storybook ending to a storied career, his only 2017 top 5 finish came at TMS back in April 5. Earnhardt has finished 5 out of the last 6 Texas races inside the top 6, although he's done so without leading a single lap. In the last 5, he started each race from 10th or worse only to race up towards the front. Earnhardt could be a great sleeper pick this weekend. Position differential potential is also in play after a 17th-place qualifying effort. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. $7,800 Texas 9 starts, 2 top 15s, 5 top 20s, average finish at Texas 20.8. Stenhouse has been inconsistent at intermediate tracks this season and over his career. However, Texas has told another story for the number 17 team. Stenhouse, coming off a NASCAR playoff appearance, has finishes of 16th or better in 3 straight races at the track. That should be more than enough from a back-end of the lineup driver, even though he starts 12th. Pre-qualifying optimal lineup example top photo courtesy of Asp Inc.